All right, so Laser App Fusion, let's talk a little bit about that. I got a little bit of time. So financial forms made easy for your website. Let's talk about what that is. So it's basically what it sounds like. Forms made easy for your website. Not just your forms, industry forms made available through your website. The first four needs were keeping the customer experience within your actual website. You want to have the functionality that Laser App provides. So the current forms, the forms that are pre-filled, but you wanted to keep it in your website. So you needed something that was iframeable. So that was the number one thing. What Laser App Fusion does, it makes everything available in the same window. Not a separate tab, not a separate window. Everything is directly on your platform. The other need had to do with unlimited usage. And one of the things that we heard a lot of complaints about is we have a lot of reps, a lot of agents. Maybe not all of them do a lot of business, but you still want to give them access to the platform. And the reality is those are the people that probably need the technology the most, because even though they're submitting a few documents, they're probably doing it wrong. So having something that addresses that was a big need that we wanted to do, and Laser App Fusion actually does that because it's based on transactions. The other need was replacing fillable PDFs. So right now you have your fillable PDFs on your website, which is fantastic. What Fusion allows you to do is actually not only have your forms, but industry forms also available on your platform with the same functionalities that Laser App offers, such as Smart Tool or Smart Forms and e-signature capability. So if you're a company right now that's doing e-sign or DocuSign or SignX or any other signing method, a lot of times you're probably using templates or having to program the signature fields yourself. With Laser App Fusion, you get all that functionality already embedded into that platform. So you don't have to worry about signature roles applied or date stamps being applied. Laser App will do that. And the last need was something that was turnkey. So Robert mentioned earlier about having a propeller head or a team of developers or one person, maybe that's your programmer at your firm. Maybe you don't have anybody. So you wanted something that, hey, I don't necessarily want to have someone program this. So what we did is we made Laser App Fusion easily deployable. A simple web admin or a business person can actually connect this to your website as a turnkey solution. If you wanted to make this just turnkey and make your forms available and other forms available, it's easy to do that without any programmers at all. The target markets for this, BGAs, large broker-dealers, fund companies even, and even our software partners, our CRM partners. If they want to integrate a forms widget to their platform, this allows them to do that. So anybody basically with the website is going to be able to connect to Fusion now and have all the features and functionality that Laser App offers.
Evolution, solution, contribution, revolution. I think that ties in beautifully with Laser App because we revolutionized the financial industry in our own small way 22 years ago by making everyone's lives easier and more efficient. Years continued to go by and we started hearing more and more from our RIA side of the house. And we work with both advisors, of course, and custodians, so we listened to everyone, and we heard a couple of different things. We've got our advisor feedback and the custodian feedback. And what advisors told us was that I want the process to be fast and easy. I wish opening accounts with my custodian was as easy as using Laser App. What we heard from the custodians was something a bit different, which is we need things to be accurate. We receive thousands of applications which are printed and wet signed weekly. We wish we didn't have to rekey all of this data. Well, then they threw something else at us. And they said, you know what, LaserApp, guess what? We know you're the most trusted name in financial forms here for the industry and the most widely adopted. But we want a solution that's formless. So we listened, we applied what we learned, and again, announcing our latest innovation, LaserApp Propel, the fastest way to open accounts. This is our formless account opening solution. It's created for both advisors as well as for custodians. And the cool thing about it too, it actually works from right within LaserApp Anywhere, one of our existing solutions that is already widely used and loved. So let's take a look at what that means. So first of all, the advisor or the assistant is able to start from the CRM that they use today. That's where they're comfortable, that's where they start. They're able to leverage that data. Next, we apply the custodian rules. So when the custodian talks to us and says, you know what, we've got our own set of rules, we have our own validation that needs to be done, we can apply all of that. So they gather exactly what they need. E-signing is then capable after the fact. After e-signing, what happens? The account gets opened. So again, we've continued to listen and apply what we've learned. And what we call LaserApp Propel is a formless revolution. We continue to listen and innovate. That's what we do here at LaserApp. We listen to you, and we appreciate your feedback.